Hi guys, my name is Haven. If you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe, and if you're returning here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. So I've been a little bit few and far between with my YouTube videos lately, and I do apologize for that, but the point is I'm here to film today. So a girlfriend of mine, her name is Unicorn Made Up, she reached out to me and asked if I would like to join her in a makeup collab. So I asked her what she had in mind as far as a theme or, what we were going to go for, and she thought of cocktails, like an alcoholic beverage. And I'm not a huge drinker, so I had to Google pretty cocktails, and I don't know, nothing was screaming out at me. And lo and behold, I opened my kitchen cabinet and I found the most beautiful bottle of vodka I've ever seen in my life. I've never tried this before. I don't even know when we got this in our house, but this is what I'm referring to. This is so beautiful. It's blue raspberry berry flavored vodka with citrus and other flavors. I believe that's pronounced Svedka. I'm not sure. But all I know is today I'm going to go way outside the box, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do an eye makeup look inspired by the colors on this bottle. So obviously we have bright pink, we have teal. I think right here where they both meet, it's sort of purpley. So I think we are going to toss in a little bit of purple as well. So I was watching a couple YouTube videos. I did see one by, I think it's Denise Slava. I don't know how you pronounce her name. She's just a superstar. She's amazing and gorgeous. I'll link her information down below because today's look is inspired by her. So I do have some loose pigments and all this stuff that I wanted to play around with today, so I'm hoping we can achieve something that will reflect the colors of this bottle. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove basically all of my makeup, and I'm going to come back and we're going to start things fresh. Okay, so I basically have most of my makeup removed, and it is time to go ahead and proceed on with this colorful eye look. So what I'm going to do is what I always do when I'm doing my makeup, and that's prime my eyelids. Lately I've been actually skipping eyelid primer, and I've just been using concealer. And so in this case, I'm going to be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 6. So I'm just going to pop that on the lids, and then we will set it. And then to set the eyes, I always go in with my favorite setting powder, which is by Beauty Bakery, and it's the Flower Setting Powder. So let's go ahead and set the concealer. As I mentioned, Denise Slava, I hope I'm not butchering her name, but I did see an awesome video that she did, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to follow her steps. And the very first step that she did was she used her Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and she took the shade right here, and she used windshield wiper motions, and she just swiped it across her crease. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using the Morphe Y18. So let's go in with that pink shade, and let's go ahead and swipe it onto the crease. Okay, that's actually kind of pretty for being hot pink. Typically I go for a tan shade like most of us for a transition color, but this ain't too bad. I'm just gonna go over that once more. Okay, so now that we have the pink shade in our crease, I'm gonna go ahead in, and like I said, I'm going off of a look from Denise Slava, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what she did, and that was put teal on her inner corner. So let me zoom you out. I'm going to go ahead and hop in with the Urban Decay Electric palette. This one's also a really wild palette. This is one of the first palettes I've ever purchased in my whole life, so it's really old, but it's perfect for anything vibrant that you're trying to achieve. So we're going in with Gonzo, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and actually take my pinky and apply that on the inner corner area. It's definitely a vibrant shade. Okay, so it's not completely blended, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of purple to the outer corner, and then we're going to blend. So I'm going to hop in with the color Urban in the same palette. It's this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the outer corner, also using my pinky. I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend that purple in just a little bit more. We're also going to take a flat brush and apply the teal once more as well. Okay, so that's what we have going on right now. It is looking a little bit wild. I think it's actually time to hop in with some loose pigments and glitters. I think that will just give it a nice little pop, and also obviously some glitter and glitz. So I'm going to go in with this Sigma Loose Shimmer. It's called Pageantry. And it is a little bit darker than the teal that I'm going for, but I think we're going to just kind of wing it, like I said, and go for it. So I'm going to take the NYX Glitter Primer. I'm going to go ahead and just put some of that on my hand. I like to put it on my hand and then use a flat brush basically and tap into it as needed. So that's what we're going to do. So let me go ahead. Okay, so let me put a light layer of the glitter glue on the teal only. Okay, we're going to wait a second for that to dry down. Don't worry, I'm going to touch up my foundation for the finished look. And now I'm tapping into Pageantry like I just showed you. And we're just going to lightly press that onto the inner lid. That's pretty, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we're just going to repeat that on the other side. Okay, so that's definitely a little bit more of a green shade than I had in mind. This is blue. You know, it's not that far. It's not that far off, actually. Okay, so I think that the inner lid is pretty vibrant, so I think we're going to go ahead and put some glitter on the outer lid as well. Where we put the purple, we're going to put some purple glitter. So we're just getting all glittery today. So the purple glitter is absolutely stunning. It's called Astral Glitter, and it's again by Sigma. And this is what that looks like. It's just this beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that. It reminds me of like fairy dust or something. And once again, we're going in with the glitter glue and the loose shimmer. Sorry guys, I'm just dabbling over here. I have marks all over my face. Just look a little crazy right now. Okay, so that's actually looking pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's like kind of glitzy, which I've been saying a lot of. I'm trying to see what else I need to do here. In the video that I watched that I'm kind of inspiring this look by, she went back into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and she used these two shades right here, and she kind of just like blended everything in the crease that she just put on the lid. So it's not like blending the lid, it's just giving the crease no harsh edges, if that makes sense. So that's what we'll be doing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and clean up the edges a little bit more. I'm going to add some eyeliner, and I'm going to touch up my foundation, and then we'll come back and finish the face. Okay guys, so now that this look is complete as far as the eyes go, I just wanted to hold up the bottle really quickly. I do feel like we have similarities there for sure. So I'm going to hop in with the Stila Magnificent Metals in the shade Smoky Storm. I'm just going to dab that in my inner corners really quickly. I'm going to throw on some mascara really quick, and I'm also going to toss on a really neutral lip, which is Jeffree Star in the color Mannequin. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here's officially my finished look using the Blue Raspberry Vodka bottle as my inspiration. Thank you so much to my girl Unicorn Makeup for asking me to be a part of this collab. I really enjoyed doing it, and I just want to give you an up close and personal look at this eye look. So let me know if you guys think that my finished look does look like the bottle. I'm just curious. I've never tried to make an eye makeup look inspired by a drink. Let me know what you thought down below. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Bye!